Hi, I'm Matt Fife, and I crave relationships. Ever since I've been young, I've always been a person who's desired to be in relationships. I love having friends, and I like being around people. I found that I find fulfillment in that, and I feel like I can fulfill other people in being in relationships with them. I never considered what it would be like if I wasn't in relationships just because I always was. And then it happened. I moved to New York, and I had no one. I had no friends. I was an outsider. And when I moved into the high school in grade 10, I didn't know what I was doing. No one seemed to care about me. No one seemed to want to be in my life. Not because I don't think they didn't want to be, just because they didn't know me. And this left me broken. This left me empty. I didn't know who to turn to. And then I remembered what Jesus had done, and I remembered that He could be my fulfillment, and I learned to understand what He did, and this gave me a new hope. And when I entered into these new relationships, I was different. I didn't look at them the same, because I knew that they would be my fulfillment, and that only Jesus could be my fulfillment. And I allowed that to just completely change how I looked at relationships. And even though now I still desire to be in relationships, and I still struggle at times craving those relationships, I realize that Jesus is my complete fulfillment, and that I don't need to look to these other people to fulfill me. I'm Matt Fife, and I crave relationships, but Jesus has fulfilled this void.